Do you have a good friend in your life that will tell you the truth? Maybe even if you don't really want to hear it, they'll still tell you the truth. Man, those friends are like gold, right? Especially if you hit a point where you need a lot of help, where you have gotten yourself tangled up into a bunch of lies and lies that you're telling yourself and telling other people. I've got a friend from back in New Jersey who told me at one point about how his drinking got so out of control. And finally, the pastor of the church where he was at and a bunch of friends and family members got together into a room, and they pulled him into that room and they had an intervention. And this friend who was telling me the story was like, I didn't like it when it happened, right? I was so angry and so upset, and I kept trying to lie my way out of that room. My drinking really isn't a problem, he was saying. I can control it when I want. I can quit anytime I want. Actually, the problem is all of you guys. And they just wouldn't have it. And so finally he gave in. And even though he didn't believe them right then and there, and he wanted to continue to lie his way through, he went to treatment and he got cleaned up. And his life is remarkably different today. But it took people speaking the truth to him. That's a hard thing to do. But in the Gospel of John, in chapter 14, Jesus is speaking with his disciples, who some are going to betray him, some are going to deny him, some are going to flee when he gets beaten and captured. Everybody's going to fall short in some way, right? Those disciples who are discouraged, those disciples who are ready to believe lies and to live them out, Jesus says, I'm the truth. He says, I'm the way and the truth and the life. Right? And so when Jesus says that, when we recognize how important it is to have friends and family that speak the truth to us, that cut through all the lies and all of the junk we want to believe, that's a way forward into a life that is healthier, that is flourishing, and that Christ himself is the truth. And so I encourage you to grow in your relationship with God and reflect on Jesus as the truth. And maybe you need to ask yourself in a moment of prayer today, God, what are lies that I tend to believe? Jesus, show to me the truth. Be the closest, truest friend I can have. Show me by your word, show me by your spirit what truth I need to see. And then help me not to be afraid of it, but to try to live into it. Thanks for checking out this video. We'd love to see you at a worship service here at Providence. We have services on Sunday at 9:30, or they're online. Until we see each other again, thanks for checking out this video. God's peace to you.